Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the Seattle Mariners franchise here on MLB The Show 19, and the time has come for the Houston Astros Seattle Mariners wildcard game at T-Mobile Park. Please go ahead and drop a like on this video as well as subscribe if you're new. Plenty more franchise content all day every day here on Franchise Gaming. And as we take a look at the lineups, it is Steven Nakajima starting at first base over Ryan Healy, who will play DH. Nelson Cruz will not play today. Shed Long going to bat in that 9. We'll see what he can do today. As here is the first batter of the ball game for Houston, and that is going to be an out. So good job taking care of Michael Brantley, and now here's Josh Reddick. He comes up, and that one's going to get through right past Shed Long, and some trouble in the outfield there taking care of the ball. That's going to end up being a double. So now here we go. It's Altuve. He's going to walk. Now there's 2 on for Correa, who will also walk. Bases bombed now for Alex Bregman, who's going to hit one short center field, and that one will be taken care of by Malik Smith, holding the runners on. So we still have bases loaded. It's Springer, and that's going back deep right center field, and it will be taken care of by Mitch Haniger. So we go bottom 1. Here is Malik Smith. He will strike out to put 1 away. And then Steven Nakajima, the rookie, has bombed 1 out of the park to start the scoring off in this one. Mariners go up 1-0. Here's Anthony Rendon, and he is going to hit a dribbler over to shortstop, taken care of by Correa, thrown on to first, and Abreu gets the put out there. So now it's going to be Haniger. He's going to hit a slow roller. Bregman takes care of it. Bad throw, but he will get the out. Here we go, top 2, and it is now Abreu. As he comes up, he's going to hit that pop fly. That's going to be an out. Here is Chirinos, and he's going to strike out. So beautiful right there as the Mariners able to get through 2. That is Bogaerts. He is going to be out. So now we got Domingo Santana at the plate, and he's going to hit a dribbler up the center, and that will not be taken care of by either the shortstop or second baseman. So we get a man on, and now another dribbler. That's Ryan Healy, and that's going to go on to first and on to second for the double play. Or on to second and then first, my bad. There's a strikeout for Kikuchi. And then here we go. It's a short dribbler over to Kikuchi. Kikuchi throwing on to first base, and he gets the out. So now with 2 outs, here's the dribbler over to short, and that's going to be really badly misplayed by Xander Bogaerts. And then down the line and left. The inning should have ended, but it does not end, as there is the first run of the ball game for Houston. Here's a dribbler over to Bogaerts. He takes care of that one, throwing on to Shed Long for the out. Here's Omar Narvaez now. He is going to ground out over to shortstop, and Houston able to take care of him. Here's Shed Long at the plate. He's going to strike out. Pass ball. They will throw on to first. He will be out. Malik Smith up now. And here's Malik. He hits one into center field, and that one will be played. Woo, a little backwards action. But they are able to get the out there. There's a nice strikeout by Kikuchi. Here's Diaz up at the plate. He's going to rip one into right field, and that will be played very well by Haniger. Here is Robinson Chirinos again, and this one's deep, 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 deep. Warning track power for Robinson Chirinos. Steven Nakajima in the bottom of the 4th is going to start it off with a leadoff single into left field. Maybe the Mariners can start a little something with Anthony Rendon up, and he is going to hit it right to shortstop. That's going to be an easy double play. And now Mitch Haniger going to come up and hit one right at Jose Altuve. So Michael Brantley to lead off here in the 5th inning, and he will dribble one onto first base. That'll be an out. Here's Josh Reddick. He strikes out. Now Altuve up at the plate here with 2 away. Hits one deep left field, but that one is taken care of by Santana. Now Xander Bogaerts is up. He's going to hit one up the middle, and that is going to be a base hit. As the Mariners get their leadoff man on here in the bottom of the 5th inning, Santana strikes out. And then we've got Ryan Healy hits one right at the pitcher. They will take care of Healy, but there will be a man on second for Omar Narvaez. He is going to rip one, and that's going to get taken care of by Correa, who throws on to first for the out. So now Correa will lead off in the top of the sixth, and he's going to get a base hit for Houston. Now Alex Bregman up with a man on, nobody out, and Bregman over to Bogaerts, who gets the double play started, but it does not become a successful double play. This one might, though, as Shed Long over to Bogaerts over to Nakajima for the out. So here is Shed Long coming up to lead off the sixth inning. That is ripped out there in center field, and they cannot get it. So is that Michael Brantley? No, that is Springer, who could not make the play. It'll end up being a triple for Shed Long. Malik Smith comes up. He strikes out. They got to throw over to first base. They get him. And now it's going to be Steven Nakajima with one away here. And Nakajima with the base. Nakajima will bring home the second RBI for the Mariners. And then we get the strikeout over there from Rendon. And then Mitch Haniger going to hit one out to center field. But a beautiful play this time by Springer. Abreu going to lead it off. Next inning, it's 2-1 as we go here to the top of the seventh inning. And Abreu is going to whack one deep to left. It is gone, and the Astros have tied the ball game. Now Aledmus Diaz is up with nobody out, and he's going to hit one shallow right field. That is taken care of by Mitch Haniger, and Robinson Chirinos up here with a 1-1 count. That's going to be ripped into right field, and that should go for a double. Might go for a double. It won't because he is too slow, but a nice hit nonetheless out to right field. Here's Michael Brantley now out to right field, and that's going to be taken care of by Mitch Haniger, leaving one on with two outs. Full count to Josh Reddick, who rips one at Shed Long, and Shed able to make the catch there. So now we go bottom seven. It's Bogaerts, and he is going to hit a little dribbler. That's going to be taken by the pitcher, and he is thrown out of here. So that is done. Now we got Domingo Santana here with one away, and Domingo Santana is going to rip one to center, but that will be caught. Here's the designated hitter, Ryan Healy, in the bottom of the seventh, and he is going to pop one into right field, and that should be taken care of by Josh Reddick, and is. So now moving on, it's Altuve in the top of the eighth inning, and that will be taken care of. A little pop fly in the infield. And now we have Correa, who's going to hit a popper into left field, and that a long range there for Domingo Santana, but he makes the play. Alex Bregman coming up, and he's going to get that one through the middle, and that'll be a base hit, starting to get some base runners here for Houston. It's Springer, and Springer right at Xander Bogaerts, who will make the play and get him out here. So we go to the bottom of the eighth inning. It's Omar Narvaez, and Narvaez with the base hit. Maybe he can start something with that leadoff single. Here's Shed Long. He's going to walk. There's two on with nobody away. Malik Smith will strike out. And now Steven. Base Nakajima, but this one will not be a base knock. It will be a double play. It will end the inning. And we go to the top of the ninth inning, where this one is going back, and made a catch at the wall. Brilliant play right there, as now Aledmus Diaz is going to walk, and that'll be it for Yusei Kikuchi, as Hunter Strickland into the game now, and he will strike out the man right there, as now Robinson Chirinos right out to third base. So, not bad. We go into the bottom of the ninth inning. And it is Anthony Rendon going to start it off with a base knock. And that will put a man on with nobody away for Mitch Haniger. Here's Mitchie, and he's going to hit one out to right field. That's going to be an out. Rendon will stay at first. Xander Bogaerts now is going to hit one down the line and right. That's going to be a hit. Not a good enough start for Rendon to be able to make it a double, so it's going to be a single, and now Domingo Santana comes up and whacks it! That thing is going back and gone! Domingo Santana with the walk-off homer has won the wild card game for the Seattle Mariners. Hunter Strickland ends up with the win, only pitching 2/3 of an inning. Steven Nakajima gets the player of the game, going 3 for 4 with a homer and a double. But I think the player of the game was Domingo Santana. Guys, let me know in the comments section below who you actually think should get the player of the game today. I think Domingo Santana with that 3-run walk-off jack was far more important than what Nakajima was able to do, but I mean, I guess you could really go either way. But at least Santana was 2 for 4 with the 3 RBIs. But a wonderful wild card game between divisional rivals. So we move on, and it is going to be an ALDS 5-game set against the New York Yankees. You'll get games 1 and 2 next episode. Drop a like. Subscribe if you are new and want to see more. There's plenty of other franchise content to see on the channel. Franchise content all day, every day here on Franchise Gaming. Take care now.
You're a pretty little star boy.